What up, Chicken Nuggets? Tyler here with Tarver Cards. Oops, got the name of my own channel. And I'm going to show you what I picked up at Trade Day that cost me... Nope. It cost me... There we go. It cost me 3 purchases. You tell me if I did. Goodies. Not my goodies. Oh, that's... Sierra, is that still topical? I'm going to tell you as I go through it what I picked up to sell and what I picked up to keep. Okay. Okay, bye. Yay. Look at that. Oh, look at those goodies. Quit calling them goodies, Tyler. Can't do it. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, so this is what I do. I don't know what you guys do. Whenever I'm like sorting through cards and purchases, I have a list of like, you know, sell, PC, and then I break the sell up into grade. So PC, and then let's do grade. Let's go ahead and grade it. Stuff I know I'm gonna grade, I'll just toss it there. Yeet. Okay, so this was the last purchase I made. This was $125, and I did like a random pull for the second one, the cheaper card, which is this one. Little Optics CJ Stroud. Not terrible, pretty centered. A little up and down, but might get that graded, try to make up some cost there. But this was the big card I bought, and I thought it was just too cool to pass up. He had this 1 of 1, and I know he's not playing now, but Matt Stafford ain't playing forever. Look at that. Stetson Bennett the 4th. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to move this off. Aesthetically, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. Look at that. Look at that. It's got an NFL logo, the Nike patch. That is so sick. And then it'll autograph. It's off the sticker a little bit, but still pretty cool card. And I don't do a lot of football, so I have no qualms about selling it. But dude was bowling back in college, and the card is not in terrible condition. You know, it's a thicker card, so it's harder. That corner's a little weird, but still pretty sweet. This next set, let's see. Oh, nope. This next set's part of the large lot. I'm trying to see if I can find... Oh, here it is. Here's one of the small ones. I bought these two for 20 bucks total. All right. Got a Wemby. I'd never even seen the NBA hoops of Wemby, but looking sweet. Wemby rookie card. Wemby still does crazy with like regular rookie cards. That's going to be a sell. And then I've never seen this card. I love it. It's a Steph Curry. Sheesh. Oh, look at that. NBA hoops numbered 119 out of 199. That's almost number. Which we know that if it's the number divided by the number, that's number 1. That's the real number 1. So, cool. No pressure. Thought that was cool. That's PC, so I'll toss in the PC pop. You know I collect Steph because, you know, goats. Collect goats. Alright, now let's look at some of our other pickups. Alright, now if you'll notice, I did kind of take a trend with this, with what I went for. I'm wording this really weird. I definitely had an arena that I was stepping into that I just feel like is undervalued now, and I think is going to keep going up. Okay, so first off, the bat. This is a set I bought for, and so this right here, this is PC. I say that this one card is PC, but I got him. We bulked it out, and he had it pretty high. Like one of the stacks was like 60 bucks, like cheaper stuff, and then I had a $300 stack. And I was like, that's higher than I need to go. So I like trimmed it down, and then I had another smaller medium stack he sold me for like 140. So we ended up settling pretty good, like 60, 3 stacks for 60, 100, and 140. So not terrible. There we go. So this is a PC card. I thought it was pretty cool. It's a jersey and a bat, right off the bat. See what I did there? Of Chipper Jones, SPX. Pretty sweet card. I collect Chipper. Thought that was pretty cool. So PC. I love these. I love it with, especially baseball does it a lot. Basketball does it some. But they'll take, you know, like famous sets from like the 90s or earlier, and then they'll redo them with modern players. There's an Ellie De La Cruz Topps Black Gold. So if you're looking, what in that world? What timer? I bought this at a yard sale and the timer went off. That's weird. This right here, this is a Topps Black Gold Ellie De La Cruz rookie card. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Got that in there. This is a Peyton Hillis. I'm in Arkansas, so anybody that's Arkansas natives, they do pretty well. So I usually get them graded, and I sell those in my booth or in my showcase at the Cotton Shed. So Peyton Hillis, rookie card. And he actually put his number on there. Look at that. That's crazy. Number 81 out of 299. This is Ken Griffey Jr. This is a gold right here. And it's super cheap. If it's not, I think I have one over here. No, I just sent it off for grading. The ones of these, the upper decks where they've got the gold border are a lot more expensive, but you can do the gold signature and get them a lot cheaper. So if you're ever looking for that, go for it. But that's PC. Then we got a little Justin Herbert rookie card. And, honestly, I know these base rookies aren't crazy, but he's doing pretty well this season. He's got a good coach and Harbaugh. And, I don't follow a ton of football, but he's one. Burrow, Herbert, when they're on my table, they go immediately. So let's get that graded. I thought this was really cool. I actually might keep this in my PC. This is a Corliss Williamson card. He's Arkansas dude, 94 NCAA champs. Shout out Arkansas. Corliss, this is a Rubies. And that's pretty awesome. I love that one. That was pretty cool. Got that for $20. I love it. Pretty cool. Then I got this. I think this is called is this a snake skin? Yeah, because dragon skin is the green one. This is snake skin Kevin Durant. Got that one. That's pretty cool. This one right here, this is the theme that you're going to notice with me that I really kind of went in on. I think the WNBA is at an inflection point right now. Personally, this is Tyler's opinion. I'm not telling you to buy, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they're like, I just don't think it's long term. I'm like, totally cool. I think that we've all known the WNBA has been underrated for decades. And obviously with Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, all these young players are bringing in the excitement. And then Asia Wilson has like a fantastic personality. She's the best player in the league. It's grown a lot in the popularity. I think one of the things that drives sports, especially basketball, is great stories. And I think people are getting to hear some of these great stories and these great rivalries that are happening right now in the NBA, or WNBA. So anyway, I picked a bunch of thems. This is thems. In this is a Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd's a hooper. I went and saw the Fever play the Seattle Storm. I think is what they're called. Seattle Storm. And it is what they're called. I don't know why I hesitated. Little hezzy pump fake. Fever, Storm. They were playing, and there was one woman out there, and I was like, dang, she can hoop. Like, she was like juking, shooting, fadeaways, and it was Jewel Lloyd. She was really good, so I picked hers up. So that's pretty sweet. Then I picked up some rookies. This Julie Vanloo. If I say her name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm borderline into it. I listen to the podcast, watch some games if I can, but I don't have a ton of time to watch full games. But that's a rookie silver. That's the, what is it? What's the name? Premier, because it's shifted off its side. I'm still not a fan of these Premier cards. I think they look off center. Thought it since I opened up that chat. Rebecca Allen, red cracked ice for the Mercury. Alicia Clark, she's really good. Silver. Right there. Then Kelsey Plum, Kelsey Plum, one of the bigger names in the WNBA. Paint cracked ice. Aaliyah Edwards, paint cracked ice. That's a rookie, by the way, Aaliyah Edwards. Then we have another Vanloo silver rookie. I got this one, Steph Curry, and I'd never seen the one with the basketball border. It's probably nothing special, but I collect Steph, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I need to check that price on that one. I didn't look at any comps on any of these. I literally we got one with his stuff. Some stuff he didn't have prices on. And so we just kind of like bulked together. But most of his WNBA stuff was pretty cheap. He had a Angel Reese auto and a Cameron Brink auto, and I wanted to buy both, but I didn't. They were like $200 each. Probably should have. Taurasi, one of the legends of the game. It's a silver of her, which could have been her last season. So I thought that would be pretty sweet to snag. Franz Wagner, hooping right now. He is not in the WNBA, but he's hooping in the NBA, the MNBA. The M is silent. That was pretty good. I'm going to use that. Another rookie, cracked ice. We got another rookie. Pretty much any rookies that weren't base, unless they're a name that I'm familiar with base, I'd grab them because all of them are like $2 or $3, and that feels super cheap. So Jackson, she is on the Los Angeles Sparks. Then we got Sue Bird, legend. Paul Skeens. I don't care about baseball. I'm selling that one. Then I got this. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Topps Chrome die-cut Geno Smith rookie card. Geno Smith's still the quarterback for Seattle as of the filming of this, and it looked pretty clean for a die-cut. I'll throw that in there. Some of these QBs, like, there's a market for that. People in Seattle, they like their quarterbacks. They got Michael Vick rookie card. Vick's just a legend. If you ever played Madden 2005, Vick was a cheat code. You got Jared Goff, who's having a really good season. It's a rookie in stars. It's his rookie card, so pretty sweet there. I don't have a lot of his, but figured now's the time to get him, and he had it pretty cheap, it felt like. Then, got another stack. How about this? Ben Roethlisberger hit, I think this is a green parallel. Could be wrong, but looked pretty clean. Got that rookie card. It's a hit. I know it's not a huge one, but it's whatever. DraftKings, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's, his cards run off my table when I have him. Pretty cool. Paul Skeens, rookie card. We got Josh Allen, rookie card. Looking dope. Another Josh Allen rookie card. Might be the MVP this season. So, might as well get that. Shohei Ohtani and Nolan Ryan. Greatest returns, Topps Chrome, silver. Duncan Pumpkin, cracked. I don't even know what this is. I don't know why I bought this. I thought it looked neat, and it was $3. So I'm gonna dump it. I was hoping like if I did a bunch of cheap ones, he'd give those to me because the dude that I'm talking to, he's a really cool guy, and whenever I do cheap stuff, he usually throws it in pretty good. Here's a Kalen Clark rookie card. Was not on the cheaper end. He had it at $40 for the base. I probably need to get that sold as soon as possible, but it looked pretty centered. It's a little top to bottom, but if I can get that, I might be able to get that, flip it, and make some money because her cards are still going crazy. Cameron Brink, number 2 pick in the draft. Got a bunch of her rookie cards here. I got them pretty cheap. He had those at $5 a pop. She got hurt early in the season, and so I think she's going to come back and do some cool stuff. So then we got this one, Kalen Clark, 30. Got it for cheaper than that. It was one of the mid deals I got. Then we had a Cameron Brink there, rookie card, and then Cameron Brink silver, pretty sweet. I thought 10 was awesome for that price. Then you got Cameron Brink paint cracked ice rookie card. She had a whole stack of Cameron Brinks, and I was like, sure, I'll snag all those. I got a Cameron Brink auto. I don't think I have it up. Not Paige Beckers though. What's up, girl? No, I'm trying to collect. I've been trying to get a bunch. Here's Asia Wilson. See, I've been picking up more and more of these players. I've been trying to get an Asia Wilson auto, but all of her autos are like sticker. And I'm not a huge sticker fan when it comes to autographs. I'm doing that top 75 set, and they're all on card. Like, I moved off the stickers early. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it because I wanted something that touched the card. They touched the card when they wrote it. And that's why I moved off with my top 75, but I can't find it. Tell me in the comments if you know why Asia Wilson doesn't have any on cards. I can't find them anywhere. Like, the only ones I can find are like some rookies that are like thousands of dollars. Juju Watkins is a little off center, but she is like, she's one of the top players, like her, Paige, and like one other player in college that are just like, they're phenomenal players. And so I got to pick that one up. I think that was a really good price for that. It's a little off center. I think he did it because I think the card might have. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, I might have a spot on it. Dang, that stinks. Still though, Juju Watkins, straight hooper. Probably not going to grade that one because it's got the dent in it. Then I got this one. I don't know anything about it, but I love this card. It looked cool. It's like an old school. It's a 1951 Burke Ross. I don't know if it's good or not, but old school cards like that, that's dope. Even if I don't sell that, that's a cool one to have in the collection. But throw that to SGC and get that thing graded. All right, last stack. Here we go. All right, this one, Anthony Richardson, die cut rookie card. It's one of the cheaper ones. Gigi Jackson, little Gigi Jackson rookie card. Where we got half season tickets to the Grizzlies. He hasn't played yet because he's been hurt, but pretty sweet. That was a good deal. Derek Carr, rookie card refractor. He is not doing well, but I felt like that was super cheap, $2. Anthony Black, Arkansas guy, snagged that. Threw that in the stack. Allen Iverson gold. We always pick up AI. That's PC. Brittany Griner, paint cracked ice. In Fuego, Cameron Brink, rookie card. Asia Wilson, there she is. Best player in the WNBA right now. Incredible player, and just seems like an all-around great person, which I like, especially like cards that I'm getting and I want to sell. Yeah, it's like there's this fine line of like PC. Like, I want to keep these, and I know I'm not going to make any money off them because I'm just going to keep them forever. And then you've got other players where it's like you like them, but you're willing to sell them. Does that make sense? So like, she hasn't made it on my PC. I want to get like one good card of hers and keep it in the PC. But the rest, I'm willing to sell. But if I'm stuck with it, I'm cool with it because she's one of the all-time greats in the WNBA, and she seems like a really good person. So that was cool. That was a loft center, by the way, top to bottom. All right, Howard, red cracked ice, not numbered. J.C. Sheldon, silver, rookie card. Cheryl Swoops, legend, paint cracked ice. Then we got another Asia Wilson. Is that Unstoppable? That's pretty sick. I think that's called the Wave. Can't remember what that was called. That variation. Katie Lou Samuelson. Heard her name a lot this year. I think her playing time started to get cut near the end of the year, if I remember right. but she was a big name for the Fever, which obviously the Fever recovered a lot because Caitlin Clark. Then you got Jackson Holiday, rookie card. This dude. So every time I go to his table, it's like the first table at these trade days, and I go in there and he's the first table, and he's always getting new inventory, and you know he's got some boxes that are pretty affordable, and that's where I get a lot of this. And in it, he's got like a low end, he's got a mid, and then he's got a showcase. And in the mid, he always has this Ron Gant row 0, and I'm like the only dude in the world that collects Ron Gant. I don't even think Ron Gant collects Ron Gant like I do. And I know the row 0, like this is not an expensive card, and he had $10 on it, and I always pull it out in my pile, and then I always end up putting it back. And this time we just tossed it in because we were like 300 for all of them, and then I was like, okay, I'll do 300, but let me toss in a card or two, and we finally tossed this and this Brandon Miller in. So both of these we tossed in to meet the 300. Like he said 300 for everything, and I was like, give me another card. And I tried to get, there was like a Derrick Henry zebra print. I tried to throw it, and he's like, no. And there was another one. Every time he'd say no, and then he said yes to these because this is probably like a $5 to $10 card. This is probably like a $5 card, but that's PC. Who cares? I keep Ron Gant. Brandon Miller, not PC. Victor Wembanyama, heyo, not PC. A little high that way for grading, but who cares? I like Victor because I'm not keeping it. I thought this was pretty cool. I know Trey Lance is not like the player to collect right now, but he had a true gold draft picks prism out of 10. And I was like, that feels like a good price for a true gold out of 10. And, you know, I don't know who their quarterback is because Dak got hurt. I don't know who their quarterback is now, Cowboys. I don't follow enough. But that was pretty centered to me. I was like, give a shot on that one. And this is the last one. And then the last three I have are, I just got them. They're mail day, so I thought I'd show them to you guys. But this right here is a Drew Holiday Prism autograph. Drew's on with the team that's probably going to win it all. And he didn't have a price on it, so I was like, see if we can get it cheap. So I thought that was pretty cool. Toss that in there. And then, the GOAT. We had to end with this. So I just got these in the mail. I've been collecting. I'm trying to narrow in my JP collection because I have way too many, like legit thousands of his rookie cards. And so I'm trying to narrow it down. And so I think my new chase is like there's a few, like 3 or 4 different sets I'm willing to do like a bunch of parallels of. But other than that, I want to chase the golds of JP. You know, we got the chance to meet Jordan Poole when they played Memphis, and he was like, he actually knew who we were. He's like, I think I've seen your video. I see your videos all the time. I was like, yes. I was like, sorry for tagging you. Super cool dude. If I remember, I'll toss it in here. If not, it's pinned on my Instagram and my TikTok because it's like it was the best NBA moment we've ever had because one of our favorite players recognized us. So that was really cool. But anyways, I kind of doubled down and bought a lot more Jordan Poole because I was like, he's so nice. It makes me love collecting him even more. He signed this at the game, by the way. Game used jersey. He didn't give that to me at the game. I bought that on auction, and he signed it at the game. Anyways, so I've been buying more Jordan Poole golds. So this is one of them. This is numbered out of 10. Number 5 out of 10. Panini 1, gold, looking clean, PC. And then I got these two. This is one of those sets that I'm trying to get a lot of parallels of. So this is a gold checker out of 10, and then this is the Tiger Stripe. So I don't know, pretty cool, pretty excited. And I like that I've actually got a narrow focus JP instead of literally just buying every Jordan Poole that I see. Kids would like come up to me at shows and just like sell it. We buy this Jordan Poole, and I'm like, yes. Like 1, I don't say no to a kid, and 2, I buy Jordan Pooles all the time. So excited to focus in on that with just the golds. Let me know in the comments what you're focused on collecting. I would love to hear it. Tyler's opinion, but it's also really excited to hear it. And thank you guys so much, and y'all be good. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you think I did well or if I overpaid. And I appreciate you. And who knows, I'm filming this in December, so if I put this out, like half these players have been injured. Sorry, it was a good idea at the time. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and never stop collecting. Like, subscribe if you want to. No pressure. Later. Bye.